Welcome to FusionFlare. The deep sea is a world of mystery, darkness, and strange life forms that seem almost alien. Imagine fishermen hauling in their nets, only to find them filled with creatures straight out of a nightmare. Imagine beachgoers stumbling upon colossal squid, their tentacles sprawled across the sand. Stay tuned as we explore the eerie phenomenon of deep-sea creatures emerging from the depths. If you love mysterious and fascinating content, make sure to subscribe to FusionFlare and hit that notification bell. Our journey into the abyss begins with a creature so ancient it's often called a living fossil. The frilled shark, with its serpentine body and rows of razor-sharp teeth, is a predator perfectly adapted for life in the deepest, darkest corners of the ocean. Dwelling at depths of up to 5,000 feet, this elusive creature has remained largely unchanged for millions of years. But in recent years, something strange has been happening. Fishermen, casting their nets in what were once considered safe, shallow waters, have been hauling in this prehistoric monster with alarming frequency. What could be driving this ancient predator closer to the surface? Some scientists believe that warming ocean temperatures might be pushing the frilled shark's usual prey into shallower waters. Others suggest that oxygen depletion in deeper waters, a consequence of climate change, might be driving these deep-sea denizens towards the surface. The appearance of the frilled shark in shallower waters is not merely a curiosity, it's a warning. The emergence of this prehistoric predator is like a message from the abyss, a harbinger of change that we cannot ignore. For centuries, sailors whispered tales of a monstrous creature lurking in the deepest trenches of the ocean, a creature of immense size and terrifying power. They called it the Kraken, a legendary sea monster capable of dragging ships and their crews to watery graves. These tales, dismissed as myths and legends, turned out to be rooted in reality. The Kraken, it seems, is real. The giant squid, Architeuthis dux, is not a figment of our imagination. Reaching lengths of up to 60 feet, with eyes the size of dinner plates and tentacles strong enough to crush steel, the giant squid is a testament to the incredible diversity and power of the natural world. But this king of the deep, once relegated to the realm of myth and legend, is increasingly appearing in our world. Giant squid carcasses have been washing up on shores around the world. Their colossal forms a stark reminder of the mysteries that still lurk beneath the waves. What could be driving these deep-sea behemoths towards the surface? Some researchers speculate that underwater noise pollution from human activities might be disorienting the squid. Others suggest that changes in ocean currents, possibly linked to climate change, might be disrupting the squid's food sources. The increased presence of giant squid in our world is both exhilarating and unsettling. Imagine a creature so bizarre, so otherworldly that it seems to have sprung straight from the pages of a science fiction novel. The goblin shark, with its elongated snout, protruding jaws, and nail-like teeth, is not your average shark. This living fossil, a relic of a bygone era, has patrolled the depths of the ocean for over 125 million years. Dwelling at depths of up to 4,300 feet, the goblin shark was once thought to be a rare and elusive creature. But in recent decades, something strange has been happening. Goblin sharks, once confined to the deepest trenches of the ocean, have been appearing in shallower waters with increasing frequency. What could be driving these deep-sea denizens towards the surface? Some researchers believe that the goblin shark's food sources might be migrating to shallower waters due to changing ocean conditions. Others suggest that the goblin shark's reproductive cycle might play a role, with pregnant females venturing into shallower waters to give birth. The emergence of the goblin shark from the abyss is a stark reminder that our understanding of the deep sea is still in its infancy. In the realm of marine folklore, few creatures are as shrouded in myth and superstition as the oarfish. This serpentine denizen of the deep, with its shimmering silver skin and flowing red mane, has long been associated with tales of sea serpents and underwater disasters. In Japanese mythology, the oarfish is known as the messenger from the sea god's palace, believed to be a harbinger of earthquakes and tsunamis. Reaching lengths of over 30 feet, the oarfish is the longest bony fish alive today. But in recent years, the oarfish has been making more frequent appearances in our world, washing up on shores and becoming entangled in fishing nets. Some researchers believe that the oarfish's increased presence in shallow waters might be linked to changes in ocean currents or water temperatures. The oarfish, with its ancient lineage and enigmatic behavior, remains a creature of mystery. In the inky blackness of the deep ocean, where sunlight fades into perpetual darkness, there exists a creature so bizarre, so otherworldly, that it seems to defy the very laws of nature. This is the vampire squid, a creature named not for its blood-sucking tendencies, but for its eerie appearance and shadowy existence. Dwelling in the oxygen minimum zones of the ocean, at depths of 2,000 to 3,000 feet, the vampire squid inhabits a world where most other creatures would struggle to survive. Its dark, velvety skin, studded with bioluminescent photophores, allows it to disappear into the abyss. But this master of the deep, once confined to the most extreme environments on Earth, is now being found in shallower waters, leaving scientists puzzled and concerned. Some researchers believe that the expansion of oxygen minimum zones, driven by climate change and pollution, might be forcing the vampire squid to seek refuge in shallower waters. Others suggest that changes in deep-sea currents, possibly linked to human activities, might be disrupting the vampire squid's food sources. The vampire squid, with its unique adaptations and mysterious behavior, serves as a reminder of the incredible diversity of life on Earth. The deep ocean is home to some of the most bizarre and terrifying creatures on Earth, creatures that have evolved to survive in a world of crushing pressure, perpetual darkness, and scarce food. Among these deep-sea denizens, the fang-toothed fish stands out as a particularly nightmarish example of nature's creativity. With its disproportionately large head, bulging eyes, and razor-sharp teeth that protrude from its jaws like daggers, the fang-toothed fish looks like something straight out of a horror movie. Dwelling at depths of up to 16,400 feet, the fang-toothed fish inhabits a world where food is scarce and competition is fierce. For years, the fang-toothed fish remained hidden in the abyss, a creature of legend whispered about in hushed tones by deep-sea explorers. But in recent years, this nightmare from the depths has been making more frequent appearances in our world, turning up in fishing nets and washing up on shores. Scientists believe that the fang-toothed fish's increased presence in shallower waters is a direct result of ocean warming. The emergence of the fang-toothed fish from the abyss is a stark reminder of the far-reaching impacts of climate change. The ocean is full of secrets, and as we continue to explore, we uncover more mysteries. But as deep-sea creatures rise to the surface, are we ready for what they might bring? These creatures, once confined to a world we barely understand, are now appearing in our midst. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep-sea mysteries and fascinating content, only on FusionFlare.